Greetings, Earthlings. So here's this notebook that I just found. I had this back in middle school, maybe even as early as elementary school, and I thought maybe you could take a look through it together. It's been a while since I've read through it. First page. Nothing special. We got some pig pen code, classic substitution cipher, my attempt at my own cipher, but I don't need a cipher. People already can't read my handwriting. Alright, here we go. There's a King Arthur cipher, whatever that's called, you know, where you just like shift it one word letter over. I tried to write something, but again, I have no clue what I was doing. My handwriting is awful. Alright, so then this is a series that I tried to start at one point called Martin's Comedy Club Books. Notice the I in comedy. There is no I in comedy, because I'm not funny. So here's how it goes. I love the end. The end. Okay, do you not see this comedic genius? Okay, like, alright, people say Adam Sandler is funny, right? People do say Adam Sandler is funny, right? Hold on, let me readjust this view here. See if I can get it better. Whoop. Okay, let's see, how does it look? Alright, that's much better. Yeah, people think Adam Sandler's funny. This is funnier than... No, it's not funnier than Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is funnier. Dude, Click. Dude, Happy Gilmore. Dude. Then I tried to do like this really weird... I got really into codes for like a week. And yeah, the replicability of this cipher alphabet is just not great. Then on my next page... Ooh, what is this? Okay, oh yeah. This is a page that fell out. So on my next page we have my, when was this? 2008, 2009? This is my Bionicle OC that I drew. As you can see, he is the 8th Toa Nuva. His Elamit, E-L-A-M-I-T, is wind, which is different from air somehow. Don't ask me how, that's little 10-year-old Martian's choice. His Mask of Fate lets him see the past, present, and future. No, really, don't ask what's going on there. His name is Heyoa, H-A-Y-O-A, but it's pronounced Hehuya. I have no clue why. His weapons are an electric sword that can shoot wind, Kordak blaster, Kanoka disc launcher, wind, and mask. His armor is shoulders, legs, chest, and head. I don't know why I included that. You can see this is Kuka, the 7th Toa Hortica, not the 7th Toa Metru, 7th Toa Hortica specifically. He has the Mask of Atoms, which turns air into anything. His element is snow, again, different from ice. His name is Kuka. His weapons are a snow spinner that turns enemy weapons specifically into snow. He has snow blades, mask, and snow. So yeah, just truly useless creations here. This is my classic. This is my Bionicle OC Please Do Not Steal that I used on the Lego message board roleplay. Zaku, the 7th Toa Haga. Later I changed his lore so that he was a Toa that became a Makuta, and then a Makuta that became a Toa, and it was... I don't remember all the lore. It was kind of involved. He looks the same as Iruni, only he's green. So, you know, Toa Iruni, I'll put a picture up on the screen. But the gold parts are green, which, like, why would you do that? His mask is the Grat mask of every mask ever made. Yeah, classic, my superpower is every superpower ever. There is a little element of coolness to it, though, as with me playing as him, with a person playing as him, you have to know the name of every mask in order to use that mask, you know what I'm saying? His name is Zaku, as it says at the top, and also down here, and it's pronounced Zaku. His weapons are spiners, staff, and mask. His armor is a shield, chest, legs, shoulders, feet, and head. He has 100 agility, 130 mind, 10 strong, and 9 armor. Then on the opposite page, this is just an idea that I had a concept for the 4th of July. You know, you take one tank, and then you shoot that at another tank. And yeah, I've done that many times, actually. But this was a genius level play for me back in 2008. Okay, so as we go on, this is my Knights Kingdom phase, right? This is medieval. You've got a dragon, you've got a big arrow, some kind of skull thing over here. You've got an evil wizard, skeletons, obviously, with various weapons. There's this tiny skeleton down here. I don't know what he's doing. So I did the genius concept of as you move closer, the guys actually get smaller, see, and you have to draw arrows showing which way the guys are going. So all these knights over here, great illustrations. Sometimes I think, I haven't really improved in drawing, have I? And then I look back and I say, okay, maybe a little bit. Alright, so then this begins my 4th of July arc, where I just have a ton of 4th of July. So this is a 10 Saturn missile base. It was originally going to be a 20, but I think they didn't sell them at the stand that we had. So you have a 10 Saturn missile base, you use the punk to light it, obviously, and then you put you put a firecracker on it, and then you put a spinning bloomer inside of the holes that the firecracker made, because firecrackers are obviously powerful enough to blow a hole in a cardboard box. Okay, battle plan. See, this one I labeled it battle plan. To do this, you will need 2 punks, 2 people with quick reflexes, and 2 tanks. That's very important that they have quick reflexes. And 2 punks. You just shoot tanks at each other. Again, military genius right there. This is... Okay. This is... Okay, so this happened... I drew these when I was reading the Chronicles of Prydain. I don't know if you've heard of those books. The Black Cauldron by Disney is based off of the 2nd book and also the 1st book, but nothing like either of them, pretty much. So I tried drawing people from that, and, you know, I've definitely improved at drawing since then. He has, like, a stone that, like, lights up, and he's tied up, stick figure, and then she's like in the prison window, but I drew her full body in the dress, and like her arms come out of about her torso. So yeah, I'd say I've definitely improved since then. Now I actually really like these drawings. These are Cauldron born. They're kind of like the Ringwraiths or the orcs of the Chronicles of Prydain. Very similar to Lord of the Rings. It's also inspired by Welsh mythology, so makes sense. But I kind of like the way the guy's lines on his face go. I kind of thought of it like a burlap sack, kind of like the Scarecrow, you know? And then in Book of 3, he just has a crazy grin, but in the High King, he has a sack on his head. I don't know. I tried drawing Gurgi. That's what I thought Gurgi looked like, and my Gurgi voice was, "Oh yes, master, wishings and washings in poor Gurgi's head." Yeah, I can still do that voice. That's about all you need to say. I drew Matau as a Matoran from Bionicle. Matau Metru, obviously, my favorite Bionicle character. I mean, this is my first literally me character. Here's Zaku, back when his lore was that he was the only male Gamatoran. And that actually is what tipped off the heroes that he was actually a Makuta in disguise. No, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Alright. Okay, so then this is my second try at a substitution cipher with just letters. A equals G, B equals P, C equals Q. I just kind of randomly picked out letters and assigned them. Not a great way to do it. Okay, then these are my actually okay drawings. I kind of like these drawings still a little bit. They've really rubbed off over the time, but they look decent still. I still like them. We've got the Voya Matoran as Toa. So, you know, we've got Toa Dalu. I called them the Toa Nui Tai. I don't know why. Which means powerful in an ancient writing. Oh. Yeah, handwriting. Has my handwriting actually gone downhill since then, perchance? So she has missile launchers on her back. As you can see, those are like the little missiles, and they're clamped on by like those things that, like, you know, the Lego pieces, they have like a little hand grab, and then they have like a stick coming off, and you can stick that in a Bionicle hand. You can stick 3 of them in, get 3 missiles to shoot off her back. Pretty cool. They did that later in Hero Factory, so you're welcome. I almost said Nintendo, but Lego. She has like 3 of those blades on her hand, so like one here, one here, one here. So she has like a slap chop is what I always think of, because, you know, she's just like psh, 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 and she has a Kanoka disc launcher, obviously, because that's a second best projectile launcher. Well, no, I really like the Kodak blaster, but the spinner's obviously the coolest. I don't know how well you can see that drawing. I don't know how well that drawing can be seen these days. We've got Toa Balta. Oh yeah, her mask was a Nui Tai mask of translation that not only allows you to speak and read every language, but think every language, because that's... Oh, it can also translate disguises. It can translate through illusions. I see. That's what it said. Basically, they were just the scaled-up versions of the Toa Metru masks, just the Toa Metru masks, but at Anika power levels. We have Toa Balta. He has 2 fire swords and a Kanoka disc launcher, so you know those are the ones that Leiwa Nuva had in 2008. And he has one on top and one on bottom, so he can spin it around like a spinny shield, like Kitangu. He has the Mask of Vanishment, which not only lets him disappear, but it lets him reappear somewhere else. So literally just the Mask of Quick Transportation. Classic. Okay, so I was on Toa Piruk, obviously the next step up from the Mask of Illusions that Matau Metru had is the Mask of Transmutation. Mask of Matter is what I called it. Basically just transmuting any matter. Toa Valeka, spelled completely wrong. This was before the revelation that he was actually a great being in disguise. Yeah, his weapons are like claws attached at 3 points. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Toa Gran. He has like... He has blades that are claws, but they're worse. Kind of like Pohatu Nuva from, 2008. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. They would be super floppy and even worse than Pohatu Nuva's propellers. Then you have Toa Kazi. I like the design on his chest plate. I think that's pretty cool. And he has like 2 of something, I don't know. Toa Gaki. Yeah, this was a big line, but there was no actual drawing. Let's see. Yeah, my sister drew this one. She's a much better artist now. So this is more 4th of July stuff. Not good. This is a lot of pi. This is how much I had memorized at the time. 3.14159265358979338. 3.141592653589793384626433832799502. That's how much I have memorized now. And then I was going to memorize 88419716939. Yeah, it just turns into football signals after that. Oh, this is a recorded battle from Lego Battles. Pretty neat. I would like record all the stats. I never went back and looked at them because I have no clue what they mean. This is a random guy that I drew, right? This is just a random Bionicle guy. I don't know what he was supposed to be, but he looks pretty cool. He has like a flaming head and like a ton of swords and pistols and new British mask. Barracks-ish. I have no clue what that means. Defense. This was, again, for my brother's football time. I made a big sign that said defense. Go... I have no clue what that says. This is written upside down over here. I don't know why. Then there's like a... What is this? No, what actually is this? Makuta... Vizorok. Oh, this is the design of a fortress that I built. I would do like little mini campaigns with my Bionicles, and I drew this up. So this is like the gate, and then all the way at the back is Makuta. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Toa Gaki. I started drawing Toa Pooks. The Toa Haga famously got turned into the Rahaga, and only Iruni and Norik ever had a canon set appearance. So, there's tons of fan art of all of them. And I have Toa Pooks right there. It kind of looks like the Mask of Life, but with antennae. And then we have... This is going to be a story arc that I came up with back in the day, where it was Matoro comes back. There's this whole thing in Bionicle where Matoro sacrifices himself to save the universe. And Matoro came back in my canon, and he was able to go into space. And I think... Greg Farstein might have kind of been thinking about that too, because the Red Star line, well, it didn't happen, but it was about to happen when Bionicle ended for good. So yeah, that's on the back. It does say die, or maybe pi. I'm not sure. My handwriting is bad, but yeah, that is my middle school notebook. I don't know if this is entertaining at all. I guess I'll find out when I edit it. I don't know if you can even hear me, but thank you for watching if you can. And I will see you next time. Join the public Discord server. See ya.